2 hours, Green Shadow. Woohoo! Negro is gonna have what to watch for ages. Like, clearly. I mean, everyone else is gonna have what to watch for ages. Our best content in the galaxy now, it is confirmed 100%. Yep. Swagger Mime Stash 9,999. I've win against you at long last with this. You know, it was really cool how it developed. I loved it. You see, Green Shadow, taking your eyes out of beans for at least 1 second pays off. It does, doesn't it? Well, who cares? We're supposed to be pals, what matters, Upper Brains. And pals don't kill each other that fast, Green Shadow. You're right. Let's play more like pals then. Perfect. Hacked and Slashed Peas was good. Ah, Sour Brains! Alright, now I have the Power P Hour Dominance. What is that, Green Shadow? It is 16 P-Pods, 4 Torchwoods and 20 Gatling Peas! Oh! Yes! No, you are... Oh, you did wanted to see Gatling Peas played on every lane, didn't you? The only lane I can't get is probably the water lane. Yeah, you don't need the water lane. It's okay. However what? You don't require the water lane. Just forget it. I still kind of want it. Oh, the water lane. Resist the temptation, Green Shadow. You don't need the water lane. I'll have it without it right now, alright. Actually, what? Don't tell me you want to go for the water. Yes! I could remove 2 Torchwoods and add 2 lily pads. There really is no need for that. Yes. Like this. Okay then, Green Shadow, sure. My Gatling Pea is gonna have amphibious. No, you dream on. And it is gonna have. I just say, what tech do I get to fight against yours? Impossible Attrition, Laser Soul, and then Bouncy Gatekeepers. The Bouncy Gatekeepers didn't quite work too well. But this time they are gonna work the best. Oh, let's just hope. Impossible Attrition, Laser Soul, 10... Well, I already read what this deck contains. You did. 10 Imposters, 14 Doctor Space times 5 Electrician, 6 Laser Base Alphas, and 5 Parasol Zombies. That choice is a bit poor though, Supper Brains. You really don't have much of the synergy that you'd like to have there. I don't, you say? What about that Doctor Space Time? Plus... Laser Base Alpha? What about it? I mean, that would be considered one. Impossible Attrition, Laser Soul! You're about to see it, Green Shadow? Sure. I am so excited to see its Upper Brains. And I'm more excited to see the Gatling Peas on every single lane. You are crazy, Green Shadow, I love it. All of these Gatling Peas, look at them. No, resist the temptation. That's so nice. I even get double lily pads, yay! Uh-oh! Double lily pads just too exaggerated. If you go for double lily pads, it won't be good. Oh, it's gonna be just fine. And I get a... Oh, fine. I'll still go for a P-pod. Yeah, alright then. And you get something sucky. A triple Doctor Space Times and Electrician. Oh, it is not good. Go P-pod! Hug Supper Brains. How will he hug me, Green Shadow? He has no arms. Oof. He can still shoot peas at you. Can he now? Yes. Sugar butters. Ah. Yes, keep growing him, Green Shadow. Keep making him strong and stronger and stronger. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Come on. Place a torture in front of him. Like this. And then I'm getting ready for my Gatling Pea is gonna come on the water lane. Good job, Green Shadow. Keep doing it. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'll also conjure something nice for us. Oh, black hole? No! A black hole? Oh, it's not the black hole, sorry, it's the other one. The total eclipse. So nice. Yeah. You could go on and invest a couple more on that P-pod. Oh, I don't have any more to invest. No, you just run out that early? Yeah. Well, BRAINZ, that's such a shame. How could that happen? Why would Green Shadow run out of things to do with her P-pod? That's terrible. I know, right? They should give me more things to do, so I can grow my P-pod to insanity. Exactly! I could have played another P-pod. What am I doing? Don't worry about it, Green Shadow. The son of a demented thing will now beat the dust. Cut down to size. No! I've had enough of it helping me roll ones. Roll a 1! Oof! A 3! Alright, I forget your block meter's usually the best. When you're fighting me. Now, what else will you do? You're about to see, Green Shadow. Oh no! I'm starting to turn into huge Gigantacus. Yeah! No, that's not gonna happen. Are you ready, BRAINZ? Ready for what? For you gonna be the dust, that's what. P-pod on the water lane. Are you just gonna let your torchwood abandon like that? Yeah, I am. And you have 3 Doctor Space-Times? You know what that means? You can barely do anything. Oh, getting me on the water. It's like I'm waiting for it to happen. Oh no. Please, Lord. Oh no. Yes. Triplication is not gonna work. At least they now cost 0. A 3 costing defensive end. 0 costing deadly imp and 0 costing cardboard zombie. Oh, I'm finished. Please, Dr. Space-Time. Oh no. Bounce, Dr. Space-Time. You're not gonna get 1 conjure less. Yay. Oh. Nope, this one will save me. Now or never, Dr. Space-Time. She's gonna Gatling P me. Oh. Yes, I am. No, I can't. Hey, we were just waiting for you. Defensive end will also hit you. Defensive end, go. I can finally play Gargantuars. There you go. You can always play them. No, the only Gargantuars I could play was defensive end. Oh. Go, Deadly Imp! Please give me the Walrus Zombie right now! Or Fish Imp! No! Oh! Go, Gatling P! Yikes! I'm ready for him this time. So my brain's cut down to no! Yes! Oh no! Vision hopeless action. I get at least 6 damage, but your Gatling P will have. That's it. Oh my. Yay! The Gatling P will totally devour me. Devour my entire HP on a plate. Good. Oh. Oh, powerful. Look. Go, Gatling P. 70. Oh, he was so nice over there on the water lane. You can tell. He definitely enjoyed being there, BRAINZ. I'm glad he did. Ouch. It's gonna be a while pulling off those peas out of my body. They're stuck into me. I can. Oh, yep. And that's another victory for me. I wasn't gonna do anything to try to win there. No. But I wasn't. Nope. Next. Wow, pure dominance. Yeah, it was very dominant. Good. I have any other decks over there? Try against my great deck, Green Shadow? Yes. Thank you, BRAINZ. I've really just tried all of my bean decks at this point. You've tired them! At long last! She doesn't have any more bean decks. Yes. See, I knew that if I was gonna be patient, she's gonna run out of them eventually. I also know that they're pretty much unstoppable against you. And you also know that. Yeah. I'll go Zombot Stomping Brainers. Oh. I remember I gave you a pretty painful one long time ago with this. Or wasn't it this one? No, it wasn't. Oh, it was the other one with the Zomblob. This one just stomps, Zombat stomps Brain Nebulas, Brain Vendors, and the Bad Moon Rising. Yeah, and some Cryo Brains. Yeah. Alright, and Zombat stomping Brainers, Green Shadow. Oh, it's gonna be so nice fighting that. And now that you're officially out of beans on the other device. Yeah, I do have something else. What? You said Black-Eyed Bean Pals. You still have one more? I do, sadly. Oh, come. That's the last one, I promise. Oh. This is gonna be the one with Black-Eyed Peas and coffee environments. Right, don't tell any more things. Let's just get this over with. Sure. I will defeat you again, Sapper Brains. No, how about I stomp? Zombat stomping Brainers. Oh, you think you could go with your Brain Vendors fast enough? No, I actually don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. And by Sapper Brains, if I do this, then I will win. No, no point. You won't do it. I'm just gonna tire you out of your decks completely. Wow, get that out of here. There you go, Green Shadow. One Brain Vendor, Cryo Brains, and the Brain Nebula plus Zombat Stomp. Oh, but I don't get my... It's your Bad Moon Rising you wanna get, right? Guys, no way I can beat you with this. This is like the lowest graded decks out of all. I reckon I could lose to any deck just with this. This here is disappointingly bad. Yes! Prepare to lose, Sapper Brains. I'm ready. Do what you may with me, Green Shadow. Have a bit of fun. With the attack 5 damage in your super heroic face. Yeah. Thank you. Yo! You're welcome. I will start with drawing a zombie head over your head. Huh. I'll use Cryo Brains. Sure, eat the brains, do you? Come on, Admirals. One next to each other like this. You're like sentinels for me. Ah, woo. Green Shadow Sentinels. Exactly. Now let's just see how we'll display. Oh, it won't play so good. Cryo Brains. Yeah. They're already out of options. Oh, it's so quick. Yeah. Now give me that one. How can I get one single Bad Moon Rising in this? You don't have hacked amount of them. Duh. This one's the most disappointing hack deck out of all. Is it? I think so. Don't think. Let me just put you out of it. Rock! Deadly! Wow, you know how to play your superpowers, I'll give you that. You could take it a bit easily. Yeah! Let's have a double strike here, this is gonna be fun! Ouch! Ah! Oh! This is torturing. Go on. Sure. No! Oh my god. Go! 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 But am I a toy for Admiral Navy Beans, Green Shadow? You are, yes. Stop toying with me. They get bounced. Yeah. At long last. Really, they get bounced. Let's just let you carry it. This looks fun. Aha! So you are interested at long last. Yes, I sort of am. Oh, but you ain't winning this time around, alright? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I will do that. Okay, then go on, bounce them. Ah! All of your Admiral Navy Beans get bounced, Green Shadow. Stomp! Zombat Stompers! Yay! It's only fair. Oh. And now, just to finally... Oh... No! It still doesn't get it. Go away, Brain Vendor! Go Brain Vendor! And... Go Brain Vendor! Time for the Bad Moon Rising, Green Shadow! You don't have it! Yes, I do! Oh, he loses to just one Admiral. Oh. Ooh. Like this. No! Ouch! Oh! Once again took it away. And that was the most disappointing hack deck I've seen so far, Super Brains. I did display the Zombot Stomp. Yeah, it was so bad. Oh, again! I'm afraid you're just never gonna win. You're not trying, that's the problem. That was the last of your beans, right? Yeah. Good. I can be back on the winning every single time now. Oh, I'm so scared. You didn't even put it up against my P-Power. You were in love. You were in love, I'm telling you. This time around I will not be in love. This time around I will decimate. Oh, exactly. You can't. You're not Rust Bolt. I don't require to be Rust Bolt or anything. And even Rust Bolt will end up struggling with so many choices. Oh, yeah. Sure about it. It's way too much fun. You're just way too much fun. Thank you, Green Shadow. You two are too much fun. Now switch the dang device. Yeah, sure. I'll be here now. And there you don't have any more bin decks. I don't. PEASHOOTEROLOGY off. Alright, I can get that. Good. My next deck to take on your PEASHOOTEROLOGY off is... the Bouncy Gatekeepers. They make a comeback. Oh, you're gonna tell me? Watch you draw cards again. This time around I don't have the Filthy Gifter anymore. Oh. Wait, wasn't it the same deck there? 4 Paparazzi Zombies, 4 Fish Imps, 16 Backyard Bounds, and 16 more Gatekeepers. I'm confident you can do this, Super Brains. I'm always doing it. Yeah, you are. You are. Don't let them believe anything about you, Super Brains. Anything else. Shut up, Green Shadow. Yeah, sure. You will lose to the Bouncy Gatekeepers this time around. Okay. How will you ensure that will happen? It's easy. First of all, I play Paparazzi Zombie on turn 1. Have a Mermaid Imp. And then finishing the job, Wormhole Gatekeeper, Infinite Bounces. And that's how I'm gonna get you done. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you, Green Shadow. Double Paparazzi Zombie in my hand. Deal with it. And you only have 4 copies of them. That's super fortunate. That's always gonna happen. 1 onion rings only. Get Teapot, Torchwood, Cosmic Pea, and onion rings. I'm fine like this. I too am very fine with what I got. Thank you. Let's see how you can handle this double Paparazzi Zombie. Peapod, 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 Peapod. Peapod? Yeah. I guess Fish Imp would still be more reliable. You don't have the Fish Imp. However, will I make my Paparazzi Zombie survive your Peapod? It's way too easy. You're supposed to question that. I guess if I waited many turns. Many turns, yes. Just sacrifice him already. That's right. I wait just 1 turn. I'll play just... Oh, come on. You ain't gonna play your Peapod? Nope. And like here I thought you were gonna play it. But that's fine, because now if you want they'll trade. They'll trade, really. No, I don't want them to trade. I'm fine like this. You're not fine because then I'm gonna get to bounce your Peapod eventually, Green Shadow. So let's see, 1 Paparazzi Zombie. At Dwagger I'm not getting very, very selfish, but... Oh, just do, get selfish, get selfish. I don't know what you're gonna do, that's the problem. No, nothing of... Alright, I'll sacrifice both of them. And there. You will also have to sacrifice your double Peapod. If you know what's good for you, Green Shadow. Because otherwise these paparazzi zombies are gonna absolutely get you. Really? Yes! Two of my peapods sacrificed. Well, you might as well just not do it. You're gonna draw me more and more cards. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Confident. Yeah. Oh, you're killing them both with peapods. Alright. I don't know which one of us is gonna be more in a disadvantage, but I guess it's gonna be you. It's not gonna be me. It mustn't. And I'm playing really serious right now. Oh, sure. Too bad I couldn't use my heroic escape on any of the paparazzi zombies. Like I planned. Nope. I'll get two more, or maybe a fish imp. If not, the wormhole gatekeepers should be enough. Oh, let's see that. You have 0 zombies on the battlefield. How are you gonna combine it with that bounce? I'll let you... Alright. I'll need the wormhole gatekeeper here, truthfully. Let's play my... I can't play it in front, so I'll play it over here. Cosmic Beam in front of my Torchwood. Behind my Torchwood. Okay, then Green Shadow. And a bit of Repeater. To get your wormhole gatekeeper. Do not get her. She means us good. Oh. Ooh. Give us cards. Oh. And giving us 3 cards will mean that we both get advantage. Yeah. There's my other paparazzi zombie. And this time around I will not let him go that easily. He will win me the game if I insist on him. You already sacrificed 2 of them. It's too late. Never. It's never too late, I'm afraid, Green Shadow. I will win this. Try your hardest. Should I have it in front of the Torchwood? Man, I feel like I'm being a bit very risky if I do it like that. Nope. No. You cannot decide. I'll use my heroic escape. And you cannot block because wormhole gatekeepers all bullseye. That's right. You'll just not get a single block, Green Shadow. No? Nope. Oh, that's right. You have the wormhole gatekeeper. She's gonna prevent me from ever blocking. Yeah, that's right. You'll never be able to block on one of these lanes. Like it or not, the wormhole gatekeeper is really effective. Oh. Sort of, I guess. It just seems really easy to work around. Try it. If you ain't working around it, it's not gonna be enough. Repeater like this. So you're just gonna counter it? Making you choose. Why, that's easy. Let's just let the wormhole gatekeeper die. Oh, you will be getting less card draw. Yeah, not concerned about the card draw. Paparazzi zombie will be the one who will drive me to victory, so if I don't have him safe, I'm afraid I might be pulling this off quite hard. So there you go. Okay, sure. My wormhole gatekeeper will go, sadly. And I get 1 more bounce in my hand, which my paparazzi zombie will be able to survive even further. Let's see to how much you can exploit this. I'm going into the water lane as well. This will get me covered. Oh, you're investing way too much. The brain's the source of the problem here. Should be quite easy. Fish him, go! And now what? Saving your last paparazzi zombie will require a lot of skills, Upper Brains. Are you ready or not? It won't require any skill, just check this out. And you don't have any more gatekeepers. And what? I got... oh yeah, you're right about it. I got a bounce! Now I'm really thinking deep here. What are you thinking about? I'm just out to get your paparazzi zombie, or you're getting moved. Yeah, I won't tell you, Green Shadow. You better figure it out. Hey, but I want to use onion rings. I'm definitely using onion rings here. Damn. Onion rings. That's the point. Alright, now I have all my pieces 4-4. You won't be able to bounce anymore. I just realized with less you're right about it, Green Shadow. I need a lot more wormhole gatekeepers in the field. I will not be able to catch back with this now. No. Bounce the repeater and hope for the best. No! 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 I need to catch back on the card drawer immediately. One more gatekeeper, and you could still pull it off with that one. Yeah, I'm afraid it's too late for him though. If I don't draw those backyard bounces, I will stay no chance. There you go. But as long as this pea shooter goes through, it's fine. Now I can defend myself in all of the lanes with ease. I was afraid you'd say so. Pea shooter too. Double pea pods. That's 4 HP. Oh, that one was at 1 Green Shadow. Okay, I didn't fall. Such a rookie mistake. Oh, I guess you ain't blocking. The blasted thing. I won't block the cedar, will I? No, I will. Sure. Applying some deadly will be able to help me here. That stupid deadly. Oh. Aha, yes. I'm also being gained a lot of cards. But yours don't favor you, mine do. And this is just perfect. Are you serious? Get double tricks. I do have to defend myself. Paparazzi zombie will not be useful. Really? Oh yeah. I believe 4 wormhole gatekeepers is the play. Go wormhole gatekeepers! Oh, this is so intense. Woo, woo. Yeah, let's see how you do with that many wormhole gatekeepers. And now I'll use my deadly superpower to seal the deal once and for all. Oh. Let's see how you're gonna stand up to that. I'm having issues. You got a deadly everywhere. Every freaking where, Green Shadow. Nowhere is safe. Then another onion rings, and that's it. I got no amphibious plant. Most of your zombies die. 2 of my wormhole gatekeepers do survive, and that's plentiful enough for me to draw more backyard bounces and get back in this game. You will not prevail, Green Shadow. This is just so funny. Why would your wormhole gatekeepers be so good? They have 2-5 hit points, Green Shadow. Oh, that's why. I can see that. Draw me one card as well. And your meal does well, Green Shadow. You know how good this is. I could also end you while you're being mealed. Well, not like you'd be able to block. You actually won't even be able to block. I'll finally be getting my block right now. Oh, great, great. You're not gonna do much with it. I'll get like double bounce. So bad. Triple bounce. No, wait, just double. And 1 heroic escape. And how would you get me like this? Let's try Paparazzi Zombie. Alright, yeah. Paparazzi Zombie, double bounce. And carried away. And you cannot stop me. Try your hardest. There are still deadly zombies there. The wormhole gatekeepers still have the deadly effects. You could not kill all of them. They're beating me? Yeah, get out. I'm not gonna lose to just wormhole gatekeepers. That's what everyone says, and then surprise, surprise, you lose to wormhole gatekeepers and bounces. How do you feel about it? They can't. Yes, it is possible, Green Shadow. It is a very serious hack deck. Or why don't you just got lucky that you got that much stuff? Nope. Let's see if I win here. How about it? Can you bounce all of this? Oh, almost certainly. You don't win, Green Shadow. Not in a million years. This is the end. What? Yeah, you lose. This gets bounced. No more Cosmic P. Oh, flick. Your middle lane gets bounced. No more Pea Shooter. And then your Cosmic P gets attacked with deadly bonus attack. Oh, wow. Hiya! Done, Green Shadow, how about it? Are you impressed? Very impressed, yeah. Ouch! Ow! I am actually milled! You are milled, just like I told you! Super brains! Yeah, boy! Get a hold of that, Green Shadow. That's pretty impressive. You rolled a 1, you did not block. You are now block meter full. You cannot block. Wow. See how I milled you, Green Shadow? Super brains got me milled. Yeah, with wormhole gatekeepers. I cannot believe it. Wow, that was oh, you liked it, didn't you? Wow. How would you get it milled? Very simple, Green Shadow. Doesn't require any mathematical calculations or anything. Yes, it does. Yeah, you're a genius. Look, Super Brains is such a genius with this deck. He got me milled. Illegitimate. The power of the wormhole gatekeepers is great, Green Shadow. I cannot believe this. This should be a doable hack deck, you know what? You really found a really great hack deck. You can say the same about you, Green Shadow. One of some of the other ones that are not Admiral Navy beans. Oh, alright. That aren't. Yeah, I can't. Wow. Aha! You find yourself in the impossibility of dealing with this, aren't you? Like, seriously. Your P's are actually just way too... Your P's cannot do it. This is perfect. Check this out, Green Shadow. You get milled again. What the? It's just... one card in your hand. Milled. And not even if... Yeah. And your P shooter back in your hand. Stop! He actually still stays at 4-4. From your onion rings, obviously. I thought he was gonna get back to 0 or 1 strength. No, he doesn't. And guess what, Green Shadow? You're milled! And on top of that, you're getting attacked by Bullseye. So you're super duper milled. I'm impressed. Rest in peace, Green Shadow. Wow. Oh! I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. That was strong! Oh, now you don't even deal with that or anything. Just perfect. He wasn't strong enough to ever compete to Admirals, though. No, but to your P shooters, this will compete. Yeah. How about it, Green Shadow? You liked it, didn't you? That was yeah! Oh boy! That was so impressive. The way you just milled me, you played that perfectly. I did, didn't I? But that's the point. You require way too much precision. Without it, you just cannot win. Yes, this deck is easy to be precise with, at least. You were really good at it. I'm impressed. I feel like I'm actually really gonna want to wormhole gatekeepers as well. Too bad, Green Shadow. As I cannot run your beans, you cannot run my wormhole gatekeepers either. Yeah, one day I will run them. We'll set up your goals and maybe it may happen. I'll finally be able to play beans. And I'll finally be able to play those wormhole gatekeepers. That's the life. There's definitely gonna be, well, do you know, not playing these things, sure. Yeah. Oh man. See what Super Brains does, viewers? He comes up with so much genius ideas. Oh, thanks! Too bad most of his ideas aren't enough to carry so he can beat me always. Pretty much. Most of the times, though, they are. PEASHOOTEROLOGY. Oh, yeah, you did brought it down, what's fair. Yet you went on this device or on the other device, Super Brains? I went on the rightful device. What? On the other device. Oh. Which means now I'll stop here. You just kept pressing on and back. Nah, sorry. What's your next deck, my dear beloved Super Brains? Have any more one of these mind-blowing and impressive decks? It's been really hard to find a lot of impressive variants. But that one was clearly one of them. How about you try Raiding Hungry mods? Raiding Hungry mods? What is it about? We'll be having a lot of Raiding Raptors built over here. Oh. A 9 9 imposters, 6 Dr. Space Times, 5 no more, because if I had way too much, I'll be drawing them way too often. 5 laser-based alphas, and then 20 raiding raptors. Is that all though? Oh, come on, it's really nice. I like it. Yeah. I guess 20 raiding raptors are really an addiction at this point. And just to check it out, if I execute it correctly, this raiding raptors should all be driving to insanity. And it's been quite some scenarios that I've actually pulled off really flawlessly in the past with this. You did? Yeah. Though my opponent was really rather weak. Could you allow me to show you, Green Shadow? Yeah, sure. There you go. You're gonna enjoy seeing this for sure. Are you finally out of the bin decks? I mean, I was out. Yeah. I can choose to start something different right now. Perfect. What is it, Green Shadow? Shooting Starfruit Kings. The Shooting Starfruit Kings. Yeah. I have a lot of Shooting Starfruits over here. Show us. 10 Cosmic Beans and 30 Shooting Starfruits. With 30 Shooting Starfruits? Yes. Isn't that a bit too much, Green Shadow? No. It's just perfect. You're gonna need to get to turn 5 to play them, you know that. Yeah. Cosmic Beans are gonna help. Wow, this is gonna be an easy victory then. Yeah, I guess this will allow you to showcase. Yeah! Yeah, finally, she's out of the beans one. I can finally showcase my decks properly. Alright. Shooting Starfruit Kings. And I got the raiding hungry mods. Such modded... Cyberbrain's decks are all modded, viewers. They are, thank you very much. Well, this is gonna be very heroically great. Oh! So, how about it? 1 imposter, 2 raiding raptors, and 1 laser-based alpha. Do you need something else? No! That's just perfect right here. Alright, I'll try to get most of the Cosmic Beans too. And 1 Cosmic Bean and 3 Shooting Starfruits. Needless to say, I don't think you'll be able to do much things. If you want to get to me, Green Shadow, you have to get to this imp first. You truly don't want me to slap you for 5 damage anymore? Damn. I need to start playing serious. I will not just be losing to you just because you slap me to 5 damage in the middle lane. Nope. Okay. Just slap my imp. You don't have to shy or anything. First I get your imp and then slap you in the face. I told you it's futile. I'm gonna wanna attack you for 5 damage in the middle lane. Really? Oh. I see exactly that you're aiming at me with that P. Every single time, I'm just gonna have to do it to your face. It's just 5 damage. You could live without it. I'm like a freaking Gatling pea shooter, baby. Oh, yeah! And now I can counter him. Like this. What next? I'm so excited to see. Prepare yourself because the raiding raptor is about to come. Oh. That sounds really great. I'm also gonna do it with a bit of the laser-based alpha. Like alright. Oh. You already slapped for 5. Ah, you know how about we make this a deal? What deal? Never mind, I'm not on for that. Oh. You cannot, oh you have something you can play? From where? Oh, I conjured this from my Cosmic Beam. Your Cosmic Beam gave you a turn 3? Yeah. Oh, are you afraid it's gonna destroy your raiding raptor? Gosh, just perfect. Let's just try. Start with the raiding raptor in the 4th lane. Oh! You wanna see the flawless raiding raptors develop? Come on, just slap me for 5 damage. You finally got him through me, which means you're gonna wanna do it. No, this time around I'm just gonna defend. You're keeping that P, aren't you? I am. I'm gonna slap you eventually, but at the right moment. At the right moment, alright. I'll try to play something really threatening over there, so you're gonna want to attack it for 5 damage and you're gonna have no choice. That's not gonna happen. And raiding raptor usually is very threatening. Are you gonna go deadly? Oh, this is perfect to strike through with him. Yes, you're right. Be careful! I need one more turn and I can already shooting starfoot on every single lane. That is bad news. Now that is good news. The best of all news. And you can still defend, can you not? Yeah. My only option is to hit through with this raiding raptor. So I'll go laser base alpha, infinity clone on the water lane. Alright. Go cosmic bean. Defend. Defend the typical beanstalk. Good job. What else? Defend myself over here in the middle. Oh, this will also defend my shooting starfoot. It's perfect. Yay! And then finally attacking you for 5 damage. Woo! Ha! Oh! Ow. Raiding raptor will go through. Ow! Ouch! And I'm ready to block this. No infinity clone. Don't help her. Ouch. Alright, it was close. Zombology teacher, green shadow. I'm getting flashbacks, I'm sorry. I'm not Rust Bolt, relax. I don't even know how to use this thing. Do I need a trick for it? Yeah. I don't have a single trick. But I guess it would come in real handy. Hell, I've been going virals. Ugh, disgusting, I don't use these things. Exactly. Right. Raiding raptor, shooting starfoot time! Oh baby! Raiding raptor, Dr. Space time! You're now flipping. You're gonna have to bring it, you're gonna have no choice. Yay! Whoa! Shooting starfoot time! Be my wish guide! Now watch it! But garbage blind meter supper brains! And now I get freezing! It's not gonna do a single thing, Big Shadow. No! Prepare yourself to lose. Gosh, damn it. More shooting starfruits incoming! No! Supper brains! Go Zombology teacher and raiding raptor! Wait, how do I use Zombology teacher again? You don't. This is really risky. I'm not sure I can mangle with death like that. Oh, damn it. It's gonna ruin so much of my stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be alive, though, which is good. Oh, are you? Go, shooting starfoot. Yeah. Another deadly laser base alpha. Ouch. I am gonna survive. Roll a 1 green shadow. Ah, this will destroy your shooting starfoot. Nah, it's hopeless. Get through. Ow! Oh! This is intense. I gotta terrify, yes. Draw me 2 cards. Ah. You think you can catch back now? It's gonna be way too easy. Now I have the Zombology teacher. Which means I can also use this to destroy your shooting starfoot. Oh, give up. But let me see if I can find a way to defend every single... I got a plan. You know what? Zombology teacher will actually help. Supper brains, you're actually gonna... Oh, I will be. Zombology teacher will help me win this green shadow. No way. Yes, way. Make way. Celestial custodian. Destroys your starfruit. Oh, that can't... Raiding raptor. Yes, imp. I'll be able to move your shooting starfoot and I'm gonna win. What? Yes, green shadow, I win. That cannot be. Come on, go. No, yes. Zombology teacher, let's get it. Haha, supper brains. Thanks to Zombology teacher. No, yes. It gets moved. Terrified. You know what? Raiding raptor actually conjured me so many good stuff. Oh, yes, I win. Aha. Technically, I can still block. Rest in peace, green shadow. I win. Oh, no. Ooh. Wait. Oh, no. It's your done for. 3-2. Yes. Summer Rage. No. Got 4. Yes, pouch. Oh, yes. I got it. Oh, no, I'd be. Yes. You're really playing serious right now. You know what? Smart ass. Yes, perfect. Damn it. You got all of that. Are you serious? Oh yes, that 35 brought you in, Green Shadow. You had no more choice. Wow, I was out of options there. Incredible. Oh, wow! I thought you don't know how to use Zombology, teacher. I do now, Green Shadow. As long as I still know that it actually allows me to play free tricks. Come on! Ah, yo! He's got quite a talent, viewers. Of course I do, very much. Alright, I was impressed. You know what? You managed to pull all of that out of just the Raiding Raptor. And it won me, Green Shadow. Wow! Yep. That was so close. Oh, that was so close. I was literally gonna win there. 3-2 got you done. You had no more escape, Green Shadow. I had you. Alright, alright. Ha! It was perfect. It was a great deck, Super Brains. It was the best. Wow. Super Brains, you're way too good for your own good sometimes. I'm the best. Don't mess with Super Brains. He got me with all of that. Yeah. There's no more way. I think I'm mostly gonna lose to you now that I don't have my navy beans anymore. About time we switched it back on. You know you're gonna lose to me most of the times without those admirals. Not really, but it's gonna happen. I'm getting more and more smarter for you, Green Shadow. Told you the more you'll defeat me, the more I'll learn. And the more you will not be having beans anymore. Alright, let me move on to this device then. About time. What? Just thinking of Nerd Glory is uploading. Yeah, he's gonna upload more later perhaps. Alright. Banana Exterminators. Lurking P-Beings, the Ultimate P-Nation. Hey, why are you looking at my decks? I was just curious. I'll go Banana Exterminators. Rex Terminators. Yep. What is it about? They will banana exterminate you. Oh, but wait a second. If they were banana exterminators, wouldn't that mean they would exterminate the Bananasaurus Rex? Oh no, I'm not talking about zombies. Talking about the Rex Terminators. It's what I'm saying, Green Shadow. If they were exterminators, they would exterminate Bananasaurus Rex. No, I mean to say, the Bananasaurus Rex are the Rex Terminators. How would that work, Green Shadow? The Rex Terminators. They are Terminators. They are the Terminators. I don't know. I guess that would work. 2 banana peels, 5 black-eyed peas, 2 fertilize, 2 flourish, 2 grape responsibility, 25 Bananasaurus Rex, and 2 plant foods. Very fascinating. Did you catch all of that? Yeah. Something about plant food and 25 Bananasaurus Rex. Yeah. Are you ready to see mine? That's perfect. Now that I'm out of the bean zone, I should be able to freely showcase you pretty good right now. And I can actually finally start strategies. And great, it's just great. No, don't need to be holding back anymore and don't need to be stopped by your beans, which is perfect. Wow, my beans really were getting you that obnoxious, nervous. They very much were. Oh. Electrified Mime Gargs, Green Shadow, 5 Leprechaun Imps, 5 Suitcase Imps, 5 Imposters. Yeah, 15 Electricians and 15 Mime Gargantuars. Oh. They have 15 of them. Last time you have 10. You had them a bit more imbalanced than you have them right now. I know. But let us try to see if this value still is enough to get to Mime Gargantuars and Electricians fast enough. You only have like 10 imps there. 10 imps should help me buy time. That's the only thing you're using to buy time. Which is perfect. Alright, let me go with Banana Exterminators. The perfect opportunity to show off my heroic superhero skills. Oh, yes, damn straight. Roar, roar. What are you roaring at? I'm roaring at your grass. See that? Yeah. I will get the Oh, that's right. You're not a zombie, Green Shadow. Oh. Fertilize. Bananasaurus Rex. Bananasaurus Rex. Flourish. Is that pretty good? Yes. If I was you, I'd stick with that religiously. No, shut up. It's not good. Uh-oh. Well, good luck with that hand, Green Shadow. Ah, no! That's much better what I get compared to you, my dear. I'll still bounce them. Double imposters. Whoop-oo! Bam! And you're just gonna bounce them. One of them. There you go. You've used your own pitiful trick now. You know you're not gonna get a second drop. Oh shit, exactly. Double imposters. Wait, way too many of them. It's perfect. This way I can make room for one mime gargantuan and an electrician. Okay, sure. Get her, my dear friends. Oh, oh, exactly. They should have called them zombie friends, because that's what they are. Prepare yourself to get annihilated by the electrician, Green Shadow. I will just wait. I will wait too. Keep passing. Congratulations, you're doing absolutely zero. Oh. Oh. Now I can get to my Bananasaurus Rex. Yeah. Seriously. We haven't even gone for one of them. I'm just keep passing. Keep passing, boy. That's right. Bananasaurus Rex and block your main hit. Ah, you didn't. Stop laughing. So now what are you planning? Let me freeze your mime gargantuan. Why would you do that? I will cut down to size your Bananasaurus Rex. So you ain't going out of control. Nope. I will go out of control. Come on. Allow me to do it, Supper Brains. Come on. Just playing nothing would be a waste, though. I'll still play an electrician and a leprechaun in, because you're pretty much low on HP anyways, Green Shadow. It's not gonna work. Oh, why do I feel like I'm having less stuff I could do here? Because you do! You have way too many Bananasaurus Rex in your hands. They are expensive. That is just easy now. Freeze one of your zombies. Get a banana pea as well. Get a black-eyed pea there on the second lane. And that's about it. That's good. You know, that's good. I'll still cut it down to size this turn. It's not gonna escape. Oh, it is. Attack your bin. Like this. No! Yes! Me and my filthy finger. I should learn to wash them with soap. Yeah. They don't use... No! Stop being... You don't use it. Oh no, because now it's even better. Now I'm gonna strike you to the face with it straight. Ha-ha! It gets... Oh, I was hoping to win here because you give me so much strength. Not gonna happen. And get one more Bananasaurus. You screwed yourself, Green Shadow. No. Yes. Like this. There was only one thing I could have done, but it's good. It should get you. No more of that! Cut down to size! God damn it, I should have done it earlier. Get it! Oh, you're lucky. I don't lose yet. Block! Ah! Oh no, the bonus attack! Heroic escape for the win! Oh my god! Go imp! Suitcase master face! I block! One more bonus attack! Oh! Supper Brains! I can't believe that worked. Yeah! Would you look at the superhero in action? Just block your block meter with the freaking imposter. And the mime gargantuan attacked you twice. I thought he was gonna stop. Yes! When a non-zombie does a bonus attack, Green Shadow. Well, damn. Yes! Another victory for the Grand Supper Brains. I'm still at 23 score. I'm about to catch up. Just 5 more points. 5 more points! And why you need so much points for? You're getting way too fortunate now. Now it's my time to be getting the most fortunate. Oh. Raining hungry mine? I'm not just fortunate. I'm strong. Ah, yeah. The strongest superhero alive. I know you aspire to be that. Imposter Rooster Base, Green Shadow. What is that for? You're about to see. My next deck is the Unbelievable Snake Grass. The Unbelievable Snake Grass? Oh, sorry, BRAINZ! Now she has snake grasses in her deck. Yeah, plenty of them. How many snake grass are we talking about, Green Shadow? How much? 25 of them. 25 snake grass? Yeah. Oh my lord! And I also have 5 cosmic beans as well. 5 cosmic beans. And what else? 10 Venus flytraps. Unbelievable indeed, viewers. This is gonna take you quite a while to go through them, Cyber BRAINZ. So, good luck. Oh, wow. Green Shadow's not joking here. No? That sucks, Green Shadow. I was just joking. What? Are you pulling my leg? My Imposter Rooster base is 15 imps, 5 leprechaun imps, 12 fire roosters, and 8 laser base alphas. 8 of them. That's gonna be easy to answer. It's just Imposter Rooster, so it means you mostly have just imps, some roosters. It's quite easy to defeat. My snake grass are of the highest rank, and I can just keep playing them over and over again. And I also have 10 Venus flytraps. All the Venus flytraps. I'm curious how the Venus flytraps will be able to resist. Show me. I bet I am. Right then, Green Shadow. Ready then. Imposter Rooster base. Unbelievable snake grass. Unbelievable! Why are they so unbelievable? They're unbelievable because you can play so many of them. That is quite unbelievable. Exactly. And they can also multiply themselves if you let one of them. They ain't gonna be slithery enough for me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get them. Okay then, sure. Fire Rooster, the stamina will be the most serious I've ever been in this series. And you know it. Me too. We're all zombie heroes and plank heroes who have our own super unique behaviors. And we're all gonna be at the best of all determinations what we've ever been. It's now or never, Green Shadow. This time we play the most serious way possible. Exactly, you're right. You ain't taking me serious on it. I am. Alright then. Oh damn it, I didn't want to reshuffle that one. One what? Oh, you don't get your little fly trap, I'm sorry. Oh shit, and I was gonna... Aha! It's fine, I'll get him next time. Sorry, Green Shadow, you decided to just re-switch him. No, I'll get him. Let's hope you get it, Green Shadow. It's gonna be another snake grass. No, no, no. Exactly. I know exactly what I'm talking about. It was another snake grass. Damn it. Now I'm gonna have to go with the cosmic beam. So sad, Green Shadow. Double. Imposters. You ain't gonna do much with the cosmic beam. Then I'll just defend yourself in one lane. That's all you could do. Yeah, exactly, dude. Give me something like... Oh, that's dumb, Green Shadow. Navy beam. That's dull. Yeah, your breath stinks a bit. Thank you. Yours as well. It wasn't a compliment. Oh, I guess it was. Well... Laser base. Neutron Imp laser base alpha looks even more promising. You gonna do it with Neutron Imp? Yeah, to trigger. Trigger, very good. Go Imposter and go Fire Rooster. You'll have to chase him to get to him. So go on. Damn it. My Venus flytrap. I needed that red Mars flytrap, Super BRAINZ. You done messed up, Green Shot. I'm disappointed. Oh man. Allow me, it's fine. Now I'll draw him with this ice. You should have freeze the rooster. No, the rooster held me, bro. There you are. Mars fly trap. It's a bit late, Green Shadow. Now you should get to playing snake grass. You should play the unbelievable snake grass. Summer brains. Alright, I do. Let's do it with a bonus attack. Neutron Imp. Ready to do his bonus attack upon Green Shadow. Oh, this is... It's quite hard going around them, so Mars Flytrap is impossible to be played anymore. Yeah, I'll go Snake Grass on the water lane. It's the only place you can survive at, you're right. What are you gonna do, Supper Brains? Well then, my heroic Green Shadow. Attack! Oh! Now I'll be ready to get defeated. Oh! Block and... Oh! On! Whoa! Your snake grass are very ugly. No. I guess that's what I meant. Next, you lose. Oh, stupid brain dead fuck. Oh, what? Sorry, I hated him. You swear! What are you on about? I'm just joking. No! Watch with your tongue, Green Shadow. Watch with your tongue. Just... Oh, I could have killed this one. Why are you interrupting me, Green Shadow? I would have won! Oh, no! Yay! And now 10 damage, Super Heroic Brains! Hey, don't try to copy me, Green Shadow. That's rude. Oh. Oh. No! Oh, and now I win. Yep. Oh. Fire Rooster. Laser Base Alpha for the win. Woo, fam. I have a... Ah, never mind, I'm done for. Snake Grass, you look so cute. They look even more cute roasted. Oh. Super Brains! It's becoming way too easy, Green Shadow. Again, I aren't giving me any more challenging fights anymore. I don't have my admirals here. Yeah, when you don't have your admirals, it's way too easy to win against you. Oh no, it's not. I've been proving you some other times that it still isn't. Aha! Now Super Brains gets the infinite law hack dex. The best of all, I mean. I'm too sure. Proceed, Green Shadow, you already failed. What's your next attempt? It's gonna be great defeating you. Sure it will, if you could manage. Super Brains! You failed with the exterminators, you failed with that, and now you're about to fail with the next one too. No, I'm not. Lurking P beings. Let's see what you have there. I have 4 lily pads, 6 pea pods, alright, and 12 cosmic peas, 18 onion rings. Whoa! Jesus! You ain't gonna need that many, Green Shadow. You should have had 18 cosmic peas and 12 onion rings. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I would definitely say that. I think this was random deck. Was it? I'm not quite sure now. It looks a bit messed up to me, Green Shadow. You have way too many onion rings. I have other minions as well. They're still hacked, so... Oh, no. I didn't want to go this yet. Ha! What happened? I placed my finger over critical output team. You have to play it now? No, not quite. I will go it next. Really? No, wait. You have to play it. Now, yeah. Want to see my critical output team, Green Shadow? Sure. I'm pretty sure the deck I just placed my finger on is going to win me. Really easy. Prepare yourself for the interdimensional zombies treatment. Oh, what would that mean? I have 20 of them. 20 interdimensional zombies? Wow. 20. 5 transformation stations, 10 electricians, and 5 rockets. You look pretty decked with them, I mean. Yeah, Green Shadow, you're not gonna like when these things start transforming all over you. You're gonna feel really overwhelmed just in a few seconds. He is a legendary zombie, isn't he? Obviously. He's better even than your Lima Plerodon. Oh. He will win me for sure. He will not be able to keep up. I will. Critical output team it is then, Green Shadow, huh? I guess my finger's gonna do the talking over here. Yeah, sure. Let's see if your lurking P beings have it, Green Shadow. Or let's see if they will fail. They will do it. They will fail. Lurking P beings. I love the way they lurk, but I don't love the way they look. Cyber brains! Oh. Critical output team. Critical output. Wow! Haha, indeed. You're about to lose. Can I just bring that streak of yours down a bit? You're still ahead of me, Green Shadow. I am. This time around I'm catching back and I'm defeating you. Oh. Double interdimensional zombies, rocket and... well, electrician. I get way too many onions. Obviously! It is the price to pay for having too many onion rings, Green Shadow. No. Yes. Interdimensional zombie. Oh, I don't even need rocket. Just watch. I will keep it. Never mind. The game tells me I do. Aha! Transformation station. I will go with this. I get a peapod to begin with. Oh, you are not gonna like this, Green Shadow. Go interdimensional zombie. Roar! You sound like some sort of superhero that comes from the opera. From the opera? I have a great voice, don't I? Thank you. I'm not only handsome, but I also have the greatest of all voices, Green Shadow. Oh, ouch. Even little Peapod agrees. Oh, he does. Ready to get overwhelmed by the infinite interdimensional zombies, Green Shadow? Nope. Because it's gonna happen. I don't care what you're saying. Interdimensional zombie on the fourth lane. Oh, get a trick-or-treater. Oh no, here he comes. I will now be able to conjure a treat. You now get turning into Morticia. Yes, I am. A gourmet party zombie nonetheless. Trick-or-treater is haunted by that question, and by the answer that continues to elude him. Oh. So are you just gonna stop to play a trick? You cannot even take on him, so not yet. Oh damn! I am gonna... Yeah, alright. You've been so slow. Let's just assume I was gonna play the trick then. Sure. Superheroic draw 2 cards! Onions flavored! And I get a trick, a sugary treat. The best one! Oh! Oh! How do you like it, Green Shadow? Huh? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm... you are overwhelmed, but of course. Go interdimensional! Everywhere you go! Oh! Transform into Humby Eye Diver! And time I seal the deal, Green Shadow. How are you gonna seal it? I will use my interdimensional... obviously, my transformation station over one of them. You could just go for a... sugary treat. I'll do that just next turn. Really? How about you unleash one more of them? I feel way too lucky right now, you're right. Go interdimensional zombie! Go and get him! Rapting Raptor! Oh, okay. Okay, champion. So what now? I will go over here with my cosmic pea shooter. Bad thought, Green Shadow. You should go finish off my interdimensional zombie. No, it's no problem. Rock out. Nope. Get candies to the face, my dear pea friend. Alright, let's just finish off. No more candies for you, bad boy. Yeah. That's so lazy. At the same time, I like it. You ain't gonna... I still have a sugary treat here. Let's see you make use of it. Easy. I'm gonna rocket your Peapod. My raining raptor goes through and hits you for 4 damage. Oh, God. And one more interdimensional zombie to synergize with the rocket science. Ha-ha! One more science zombie, Zomblob. He's not a science, he's a history. He's a monster history. He's not a history, he's just a monster. Damn it! Let's see where your luck runs out. Oh, so sad. You ain't gonna win with cuddly damages. Oh wait, I didn't. Good job, Green Shadow. Keep wasting your resources. You have so many onion rings. Why are you wasting your low-costing plants like that? Blizzard Lizard! And now I'm going through aggressive time! Ow. Ouch! You are blocking high, my dear. But at a price. Oh, they're hurting my face a lot, isn't it? Yes. Well, all of my zombies have 1 hit point, but they survived. It's time I seal the deal. Sugar retreat, rocket, or transformation station. You lose, Green Shadow. Let me defend against the raiding raptor. Well, that's just sad. I guess onion rings aren't gonna help you with other onion rings in the hand right now. Ah, this is so not gonna be a good deck. Woo, boy. That's a sort of letdown there, Green Shadow. You wanted more of the low-costing plants. I just simply had to have this many onion rings. Well, did you at least pack some star fruits or something like that? I would have. Well, Green Shadow, he gets rocketed. Just go for one of these transformation stations. Sugar retreat, my Sunblob! So now he's also strong one. 4. I'll block. Oh! Please! A tongue past your face. Roll a 1 and be dead. Hey, how did he come to this? You are garbage! That's how. No, but you got the garbage stuff. Oh my. 21 victories. Now look who's losing a lot. Green Shadow is. Enough. I will not be losing anymore. Sorry, but your beans are over, which means your other decks won't be as highly standing to my standards. They will be. Ugh. But it's all too easy at this point. No. I had my Imposter Rooster base done. I showcased it. Didn't you have another one over there that you didn't showcase? No. Time for my project suitcase symbology. And which you will lose to, obviously, because there are too many imps. No, you have only imps here. This is easy. This is a bit easy. I don't combine any tricks, nothing else. Just 25 suitcase imps and 15 leprechaun imps. You think you could withstand that, Green Shadow? I can. Sounds daunting. Let's just see if you're gonna be able to withstand at least a few imps. Easy does it. My next deck will be the Sacred Starfruits domain. Sacred! Oh, so sacred. Oh, holy me. See it? I get 5 Mars Flytrap, 5 Spyris, 5 Cosmic Beans, 5 Plant Food, 5 Onion Rings, and 15 Starfruits. Let's see if you'll be able to deal with this. Yeah. I'll have a trouble. Yeah, I can't keep up with the Starfruit that much. Does sound like your Starfruit might end up obliterating all of my imps. Yep. Oh, he will. But you have 5 of each, don't you? Yeah. And you got a lot of low castings too. I'm definitely gonna win with the low castings. Thank you very much. Let's start then. Though I'm still feeling more confident because mine is simpler. Yours a bit more complex. Complex? That's way too easy to play. Project Suitcase Symbology. Let's just see Green Shadow. Have a lot of one castings too. I already told you. I want to see what you're actually gonna do with them. It's clearly gonna hit you in the face until I get to the shooting starfruit. That is your desired tactic usually. Yeah. This doesn't quite matter what I'll get. I guess just 2 imposters, 2 leprechaun imps is pretty balanced. Get ready to lose. Get your onion rings. Get your shooting starfruit first, otherwise you cannot beat me. Even without shooting starfruits. Just joking, I'll be able to beat you all day. Venus Flytrap, Spyris, Cosmic Bean, and Starfruit. It'll be easy to get the hang of them. Shuffle a pot of gold! Whee! There's Leprechaun Imp. Oh, cool. I'll steal some of your block meter with a mischievous Venus Flytrap. Okay then, but I don't have any here. Oh, thank you. Oh, get to roll a 1 then. Wanna see how fast I can develop? Yeah, let's see. There you go. And another imposter. Like that. Wanna see how fast I can get you on the water lane? Spyris plus 4 damage. You don't have any water lane answer. Who's to say I'm not gonna get an imp that can be watery? Oh. Like this one ain't gonna do it. Nope. Get me then, Spy. Oh! So, double Leprechaun. Double, suitcase imps. And you ain't even getting to the Starfruit yet. It's just perfect. Just a second. I'll be getting them just in a second. Cosmic Bean. That'll give me the you know, a Carbonite. The cool bean. Scarbonite! That's how he would be called, right? His definition in Hackdex. Carbonite, yeah. I go with Carbonite. Hey, you got Carbonite. Yeah. Get damaged, Grim Shadow. Ow! Back. Rolling ones as well. Rolling double ones as well, Green Shadow. Supper Brains, thanks! You thought your name there for a second. Just roll a 1. Super Heroic, no! Oh! Alright. So easy. You're still a bit defended in. Oh, I can do this with my eyes closed. Nice Flytrap and either a Carbonite or just defend the Mass Flytrap. Whatever is whatever. Yeah. Mass Flytrap and Carbonite. How about it? Why is my quality... Oh, nothing. Nothing. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, that was weird. Let me try. Oh! There you are. Oh! Yeah! I'm a bit of the loose cannon here too. Too late! I get to kill all of your imps. Yeah, I know where he was gonna go at. You're right. So you were gonna kill all of them clearly. Go on then. It's kind of easy. There you go. Shooting Starfruit and you should roll double ones and you should fail. Ha! That's how it goes, I guess. Gouch! No! I die, Supper Brains. No! Draw 2 cards! Oh, she helped you block, damn it. Yes! You dead. Infinity Crown, Imposter, Leprechaun Imp, Mini Ninja! There you go. You defend in every lane. Yes. Oh, so cute. I have a plant food as well. Plant food. And the Cosmic Bean behind him. Oh, no. Yes. Go plant food on the Shooting Starfruit. Go kill all of your zombies. Woo! Oh, man. Oh, no, my imps. Oh, what a terrible massacre. Oh. Now it's me next. Oh. Dead. Let's just add your imps for breakfast. Way too easy. I wasn't gonna think you'd ever fail to that. 24. There was a chance there. However, there wasn't. There really wasn't. You could just... All you had to do is just defend. Yep. I'm glad to know you can at least withstand my imps. Nothing else. Well, yes! Aha! You already said no. Knocking bigs. The Ultimate P Nation. Ultimate P Nation? Yeah. What is in that deck? I got 10 P pods, 6 Cosmic Ps, 10 of the, you know, Podfathers, 9 Gathering Ps, and 5 Copter P. Commando P. Copter P! You're inventing names now, Green Shadow. No. Alright, time for Deadly Battles, who to make a comeback! Heroic comeback! Deadly Battles by who? Dr. Space Times and Deadly Battles. 1525, Green Shadow. Okay, that's really cool. Prepare yourself, because the Dr. Space Times are enraged to get you. They're not gonna get me. They are gonna get you. Wanna see how? Show me then. Alright. Haha, you can't show me. Prepare yourselves. The Ultimate P Nation. Yeah, the Ultimate, you say? Dr. Spacetime is about to configure how mighty they are. Prepare to lose! Oh, you're starting. Dr. Spacetime, the most of all conjuring, huge giganta lords. I wouldn't say so, but the Super Brains order has it. I'm way much better with these than Huge Gigantacus. I wouldn't say so. Huge Gigantacus has that Terraformer 10,000 that you don't get. And no problem that I don't get it. Ain't no problem. There you go. Triple Dr. Spacetime and Deadly Battle is all I need. Thank you very much. Attack you for 5 damage. There's no escape. Alright. But as a matter of fact, I would... Never mind. Attack you for 5 damage. Boom! Whoa! Haha! Haha! You're throwing fireballs. I'm throwing peas, not fireballs. Peas are made out of fire. Like a fire pea, I guess. They weren't. It just came at very great speed and hitting your face. Now about that, Dr. Spacetime will conjure upon hitting thy face. Thank you for ensuring me that you'd waste your pea like that. You're welcome, no problem. Peapod. I won against the imp, so I'll easily be winning against Dr. Spacetime's team. Yeah, sure. Ow. As soon as they start conjuring me the best of all stuff, you will be left out of choices. A 1 casting Dr. Spacetime, which means I can now have another 2 Dr. Spacetimes this turn. But Dr. Spacetimes will not defeat my Podfather. No? Nope. Alright then. The one in the middle lane will. Oh, stop trying to feel like you could counter it. I don't feel like he will counter it. I'll still bring 1, so now you have to choose. Yeah, go on ahead and waste your turn. Deadly Battle, Dr. Spacetime. Someone is to be taught a lesson. Go and give me Zombat Battle Cruiser. Okay. And then, I would obviously... I can go for your Peapod anytime, so there's no problem. Move a zombie and deal a bonus attack to Podfather. Oh, no more father mittens. There. Deadly. Skip the turn. Conjure the best. Oof. And now I get thy beloved Disconaut. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna use Disconaut to get bullseye damage on you, Green Shadow. You're no longer blocking, my dear. I'm not longer blocking because someone's trying to prevent me from blocking. And that someone is Super Brains. You're letting yourself be easily prevented by me. Alright then. Deadly Battle your Peapod. And then this gun out over here. Well, this gun, that's it. Oh, you were gonna go for something else there. No, I wasn't, that was it. Okay then. That's just perfect. Now you are nice to be the one who goes for good stuff, Green Shadow. Or otherwise, you know how it will end. No, I don't. As a matter of fact, focus that pea brain of yours. What is it telling you? It's telling me to go the Podfather to safety. Go it then. That one has deadly, Green Shadow. You cannot go for him. Oh, alright, I'll go here. There you go. I knew you thought it was pokey damage, but it's the pokey damage will get your Podfather. Deadly Battle Dr. Spacetime. The best of all things. And now you can take on everything you play, Green Shadow. Oh, no block? Nope. Disconnect is bullseye, Green Shadow. Okay, fine, you won't block either. I will block, Green Shadow. No, I will not. No. So pitiful. Yes. It is time for Zombat Battle Cruiser. Then I can literally do what I want. Your Gallopy does not go through this turn and it's just perfect. Oh, you're afraid by my Gatnippy going through? Yeah, you're right. Why would I be afraid? Yes. Goes on about Battle Cruiser. Aha, so you are afraid. There you go, Green Shadow. Your Gallopy will not get anything. I will do more people. I will still go for one. We have troubles getting with Super BRAINZ. Prepare yourself, Green Shadow, because you are very delighted to hear that you are deceived. Hit her for bullseye damage, Dr. Spacetime. Oh! Conjure me! Moonwalker! Next conjure. He's conjuring. Ow! Is gonna be Cryo BRAINZ. And now I'm unstoppable officially. Oh, I can't wait. He can do so much things with that. They will consist out of messing up my strategy. Sorry, but the one who conjures the most will win. And I'm the one, Green Shadow. Yeah. Oh boy, matches are so much longer when you're around, Super BRAINZ. Yeah. Why would you say that? Because I'm conjuring too much? Yeah. I could just get you down with Emerald Navy Beans a lot more faster. That will be no fun, Green Shadow. We want to take best of all times over here. Your Emerald Navy Beans don't provide with that. Admit it. Maybe sometimes they don't, but they're really fast. No, Green Shadow. They're the root of all evil. Okay, sure. Next. What is your play? Double, Podfathers. Sacrificing both of them. I can't do anything. There you go. Just surrender. Some Cryo BRAINZ for the fat fool. There you go, Gatling P. How you like some Cryo BRAINZ, brah? Super BRAINZ. And then get deadly, Gatling P. Oh no. Gatling P does not survive. And then I can draw 4 cards for each zombie. You're just gonna meet yourself. What's the point? The point is I want to use it. I got only 2 cards. Wasted. The best. Oh, deadlies. Oh. Super heroic victory. I am the best super hero alive. Dr. Spacetime knows it. Yeah. On top of all that, I conjured from Battle of Battles. Oh, guess what, Green Shadow? Oh, buried treasure. Plus Dr. Spacetime on it, baby. Go, Space Cowboys. Oh, now I'm completed Water Lane. And go Space Pirate over there as well, Green Shadow. And, to be more unstoppable, another deadly battle. Wow, I can't do anything. So nice, appreciate it then. Gatlimpy, go through. Gatlimpy does not escape my deadly. Deadly Dr. Spacetime. Oh my gosh. And get the final loose cannon. That'll signify your loss. Ow! Yes, Green Shadow. Ready to lose? Another space cowboy! And that time conjured by space-time. Nope. Alright. Oh! I rolled good at least. Yeah. Go! Another space cowboy! Ha ha! You're enjoying that, aren't you? Yeah. Thanks for allowing me to enjoy. I mean, why am I supposed to thank you? You cannot do anything. Yeah. Really? You recognize a great genius when you see it. Go Peapod! Sacrificed, sacrificed, sacrificed. How sad, Green Shadow. Yep, there's nothing you can do to break through any of these, as a matter of fact. Ah, the space cowboy showed that the deadly treatment. Deadly and conjures me. Barrel roller zombie. Wild Western pirate is confirmed. Fought well together. Oh. Rest in peace. Rest in space times. But okay then. Your peas aren't really the helpful ones. And that means I, Super Brains, once again am victorious. 22 victories. Now you're catching up to me. I am. You're running down that score streak. Oh, I wasn't even going easy or anything. You are really tight to get more unstoppable. I told you. It's so good. But you had quite a lot of decks there that were bad too. No, they weren't. They would also win if you didn't have Admiral Navy beans. Sure. Project Suitcase Symbology. Now what's your next one? Heroic Metal and Brainers! Oh no. Zomblob, baby! You just have 4 of them. You can't get them. And Bad Moon Rising. Let's just see how much you can carry that. You don't even have the Zombot stump there anymore. Shall not require any Zombot stump, Green Shadow. I should require to stump you. Haha. Nope. You will not do so. Just joking, not you. That was rude to me to talk to you like that. Yeah. I love you, Green Shadow. Yeah, thank you. Love you so much that I'm gonna win against you every single time. Heroic Metal Brainers. 3 Cryo Brains. 4 Lurch for Lunch. 12 Brain Vendors. 3 draw 3 cards. Then stop 10 Metal Brainers. 4 Zomblobs and 4 more of the Bad Moon Rising. You think you could pull it off this time? Surely and certainly. Okay then. If I don't get it, I'm drawing cards. And then I get it. Valued Wishers. Valued Wishers. Super Brains. What is that? 10 Mars Flight Traps that I'm gonna use this time. Okay then. 5 Spiders. 20 Laser Curtails. 20 Laser Curtails? Yeah. And 5 Lily of the Valley. So just full out low casting plant aggro. That will get you really quick. I'll go the Laser Curtails on the water lane and well, you know what will follow next. You'll not be able to keep up with that much damage. I want you say. Yep, you won't. Why? It's gonna be way too easy. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Super Brains. Allow me, dear Green Shadow. Heroic Metal Nebula will win this time. Let me not let you, because that takes a lot more unfortunate. And who told you that? Well, nobody had to have told me. I already know. State your valued wishes, Green Shadow. As for my next trick, I bet your ass you got a lot of them. You betting? Okay. There's the Zomblob, Green Shadow. Prepare yourself. Oh, I'm so ready. There's the bonus attack as well. All I have to get now is the Brain Vendor, which I will get from drawing 2 cards. Prepare yourself to be defeated, Green Shadow. You need more turns than that. You really think you can get that many turns? It will be way too easy, yes. Okay, sure, let's just see. What do you reshuffle for, Green Shadow? I don't need that many Spidey's. Ah, must fight up Spiders and double laser curtails and slap you for 5 damage in the middle lane. Go on and slap me. Yeah, cause I'm. Oh, it's perfect. Slap you for 5 damage right now. Then I go must fight trap second turn. No! Well, I mean, I will wait for the brain vent, Nebula. And you can wait! I'll get you so fast. Don't be vengeful, my dear Green Shadow, please. Double Mars fly trap. Oh, come now. No, wait, winning has gotten to you, Green Shadow. Yay, I win to win. Oh, yes, wait. Yes, you can't. I can. We're supposed to be experimenting. Slow down. I'm not one to slow down. Please do. Let's just finish him off. Oh, Lily of the Valley. Spiders. Oh, no, that's way too aggro. Come on. Yes. Whoa. And what do you do now? You don't even have the brain vendor yet. Damn it. I'll get him now. 4 damage penetration. Oh, God. Please, for the gods. By lords. It wins way too fast. Ouch. Woo, and more block meter for me. After you roll the 1. Just stop. That's it. Brain vendor for the win. Heroic Zomblob. You don't get enough brains. I will. Now I have double bonus attacks. 10 damage. If you roll double ones here, you're dead. Exactly. Zomblob will still get you. Watch. Will get me. What if I try to prevent that? I have any valuable lanes over there. You will not be able to prevent. Oh, it's just easy. You're not able to go through like that. I just need one valuable lane. One? Let's see. One laser curtail here on the top. And one laser curtail here. Your only option to go is now the 4th lane. The 4th. Damn it, smart. Yeah. It's smart. No. I'll get only a 10 damage swing at you. Well, at least you get it. Yeah, you're right. That does stop me. Prevent me from winning. Oh, way too easy, superhero. No! Don't even pull my leg on that one. Go away, some blob! Defeat the ugly plant. Bonus attack. Cryo brains. You can go all out. Go, super brains. Oh! I forgive me. How dare you? Roll freaking ones. Ugly. Alright, fine. I wasn't nuts. You're right. Exactly. That loses to way too much low costing plant aggro. Yeah. 25. Oh no, you cannot be back at winning. Yes, I can. Alright, sadly I could not pull anything with it. The Zomblob didn't do the job done. He was going to if you didn't do the laser curtail in front. I played my whole hand. You played only most of the stuff that you need to rely on. Yeah. One more point ahead of you again. No, 3 more, 4 more, 5 more. Who cares? I'll catch back instantly. Oh, now you're no longer catching back. I'm getting him yours. Endless green power. She's starting to go to those decks, isn't she? Yep. 10 pea pods, 15 black eyed pea, 15 bananasaurus rex. You think that's all you need, Green Shadow? Yep. Wow. Deluded, this woman. No. Allow me. For the next brilliant deck, I will have the famous Imp Treasury. You will lose. 10 peepods. You have way too much weak stuff there to be worried about. I'd wagon I could conjure stuff in time and get you. But this time around, we'll also have 5 battle cruisers. Oh! 15 body treasures, 10 backyard bounce, 10 of the Imp Commanders, and 5 of the ultimate sort. That is Zambat Plankwalker. Oh! Alright. That sounds interesting again. It's a more stepped up version, wouldn't it be? Obviously, Green Shadow. Okay. Not to mention that creating one of these hack decks would only cost us like 50 gems or something like that. Yeah. Or 90, or depends on how many cards. Usually for each 40 card copies you need 10 gems. Yeah. Easy does it. Or less than 10 gems, who knows. Yeah. Endless green power, Super Brains. Prepare to be defeated by the Grand Heroism Squad. Famous Imp Treasury. There's nothing too heroic there. They just steal and they're famous for having too many treasures. But you will see the difference just in a few seconds. Shut up and roll ones, Super Brains. I'm sick of rolling ones. You are gonna roll ones. I'm gonna roll only threes. And I too am gonna roll only threes if you are gonna only be rolling threes. Oh, sure. I get double P-Pod, one Black Eyed Pea, and Bananasaurus Rex. I get no Imp Commander, two of the buried treasures, then two backyard bounces. Step for 5 damage. I will have to let you, because this buried treasure is meant to survive, Green Shadow. Attack for 5 damage! Yo! Oh! Oh! How is that happening? What? Let me just shut up and conjure all of the greatest legendaries. There's Zambatero standing Gondola, he'll go in the water lane. Next legendary comes Octo Zombie, he'll also go in the water lane. Aha! You can't, you don't have team up zombies. One of them is gonna go in the water lane, the other one is gonna go on the ground. Yeah. Should I just attack your treasure? Don't do it! I'll just attack your treasure. My treasure! Yes. Why though, Green Shadow? You could go for my face. Have some happy little P-Pods. Nope. I will be bouncing your Black Eyed Pea. Triple P-Pod! No! Yes! While I have 0 opposing cards. Yep. Bounce the Black Eyed Pea. So sad. 1 damage cuddling time. Cuddling? Ooh. Oh. Wow. Draw 2 cards. Think of the Black Eyed Pea that you're not gonna play back. I will play back. So what now? You have to sacrifice all of your P-Pods. Truthfully, I may have to. Oh, my P-Pods? Oh, all of your buried treasures. That was weird, Green Shadow. Why would you call them P-Pods? Oh, I meant... Talking about your P-Pods, I will take on every single P-Pod with the buried treasures. That's right. Oh, man, I can't... I'm wasting them like that. Thank you. Bananasaurus Rex will win now. You see? No, she won't. Deadly! All of the zombies! Bananasaur deadly! Ha! Alright, then shoot. I wouldn't even need... Wait, I just figured out. No! No! I wouldn't have even needed to do that. They would have still died even if I... They would have still died. Oh, man. You're so foolish. Oh, wait. Now I'm in a trouble. Oh! So much trouble. Sorry, Super Brains. Just rest in peace. You cannot pull it off. And you have additional plans to back it up. Yep. Oh, never mind. I will use the gondola to defend against the Bananasaurus. Ha! What? I mean... Yeah, that isn't stupid. Nope, that is great. Ha! Ooh! And there comes another Bananasaurus Rex on the top lane. Oof! Ooh. Oh man, I got a super heroic! Yes! I'm gonna use the gondola next turn on you, Green Shadow. Oh, okay. Yes, my gondola survives. That's gonna be... Oh, okay. Nope, no bonus tag, no nothing. You cannot have them in that deck. So... I'm gonna be able to bounce most of your plays, but this is a pretty critical moment, so I have to be very careful. And be very careful. You're gonna fail. I could additionally just go for 1 bounce and heroic escape, which is technically what I'm going for. So let me do this. Conjure one legendary, buried treasure, get Zombie King, and play him next turn. You mean on the Trickster? No, not on the Trickster. If you move this Bananasaurus Rex will finish you, and Black Eyed Pea. Oh man. No way, that wouldn't. I'm sorry, it will. And you're using double tricks. Black Eyed Pea grows. Well, you know what? You may be thinking you've got that. What if I do this other play? He will lose. Just bounce and you'll be fine. You see? No! It's about what this gondola gives me. God damn it. I might as well bounce. You lose. Superheroic gondola now or never. Oh, for the undying pharaoh. Go, move. Ouch! Disco zombie, yes. Wow, alright. You saved me actually. Yes. Oh, that's fortunate. Yeah. Oh, it's not too good, but you know what? It does get the job done. Oh, no. Yo, that was close. I cannot get him. Yes! Zombot battle Plank Walker as well. I'll be somehow you managed to pull it off. The Octo Zombie should seal the deal. Oh, don't be so sure. I could still win on that one lane over there. That one you don't have funds. Yo, it will just block my block meter. However, no, yeah, like this, yes. Alright, I thought that was a misplay, but somehow it was good. No, just give it up. I will block and you win. I win. That will still help you block though. Bananasaurus Rex. Why did you go that Octo Zombie? Boy, are you afraid? I'm gonna block and save the Bananasaurus. There's no way around it. No! Yes! Off! I would have still not win. I mean, I would have been covered in one of the lanes. Still. You can't. No! That is unfair. But what if you don't get? Oh, damn it. I'm sorry, Supper Brains. I was hoping that was gonna get you. It is for the win, my dear Supper Brains. How about we let it win next turn when you know? No, next turn. Fine, get me. Go, Bananasaurus Rex. Through the king and through Supper Brains. Ouch! Oh. Damn it, Zombie King. That one turn was too expensive. Yeah, I'm sorry. Nope, because I bounced, but you would have saved 2 bounces, you would have been fine. Yeah, I would have. But my damn instincts told me I didn't need to fucking play that legendary faster. And I wronged. Nope. Supper Brains, you can't control yourself by playing legendaries. No, it's very tempting. 26. Oh man, I cannot stop Green Shadow with these decks. Cannot go with a better one than this. The Conjure decks I can withstand. It was not withstandable, but you withstanded that one indeed. Easy peasy, lemon, I squeeze it. Lemon exquisite. Yeah. Oh. This time, Sour Grape Pro champions. Oh, they're back. They're back. And they're going to get you. They are now 4 Swabbies, 2 Ducky Top Zombies, 4 Cryo Brains, 20 Pogo Bouncers, and then 10 Mixed Up Grave Diggers. Oh man, oh yeah, you don't usually any time would stand a chance against these. These are truly the 100% win rate deck for you. Clearly, you get it right. Nothing gets through Pogo Bouncers and mixed up Gravediggers. Alright, Mars Padres Beans? What? Wait, I thought I might have selected another deck. Yeah, no, I didn't. Mars Padres Beans. Another one of Green Shadow's weird inventions. What is that about? 10 Mars Fly Tap, 10 Peapods, 10 Spyris, and 10 of the Cosmic Beans. Why, I mean... There's a bit of aggro going on here, yes, of course. That pittance won't be enough to get me. It will be way too easy. Okay. Go on then. But if I spam it way too aggro, let's just say I will get you. Spam it all aggro you want, Green Shadow. All I'm telling you is that I'm getting to Pogo Bouncer pretty much instantly. And then you'll not be able to control or do anything else. You'll all get bounce. No matter how fast you play it. But then I will be able to apply more pressure, which means I'll be able to answer your Pogo. More Pogos. No! This time you lose, Green Shadow. Alright. I won't lose winningly though. I will lose only if you can get me. And I can very well. Alright. Don't suppose you've got a way to survive Pogo Bouncers and Gravediggers, do you? Alright, this is truly hard. As usual, Cryo Brains, double Pogo Bouncers and mixed up Gravediggers for the win. That is the best hand, right? Usually it is. Every time. Okay. And that's the Cryo Brain spinning process by plus additional turn. Now I get to Pogo Bouncer on turn 3. On turn 3. Yup. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try to just rush the field with a lot of epic minions. Or a lot of overpowered minions. Make sure you succeed in that. That's just way too easy. Yeah, little Peapod. Too little to take on anything for now, Green Shadow. You should focus on higher attacking plans, my dear. Ooh, that's also a very high attacking plant, I'll have you know. No, it's not. It's at 1 HP. And it gets bounced no matter what it's gonna get stats. I get double Cryo Brains. So bad. Spyris. And Spyris. I can now reveal all of your gravestones. Why, you're not Matilda the Great. I'm sorry, Green Shadow. You'll not be able to reveal much of the gravestones. Oh! Ha! You're laughing. Oh! Draw 2 of the magnificent cards. At least your Spyris loves you. Yeah, it's my Spyris. I've heard these things have the same hairline like I do. Yeah! It's like they're Supper Brain's biggest fans. Let's let them hit you forever. Oh, while you are taught, Supper Brains, this team rocks, doesn't it? Bounce the Peapod and save my Pogo Bouncer. Oh, and then get another Peapod, another Spyris, and freeze your gravestone? Yeah, try to freeze a gravestone, Green Shadow. No. My Pogo Bouncer survives. Now I have one to bounce everlastingly with. Yo! Ooh. Oh! 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 That is. Well, superheroic brains. Now what? Bounce this one, protect. Oh, you can only protect him up to 1 time, I believe. Aha! No heroic escape will. To safety. Oh, okay. Exactly. I got another Spyris. In the middle lane. It's the battle of Spyris, isn't it? Yeah. And then a Cosmic Bean here. You're just carrying it behind, Green Shadow, but it still will get bounced. Pogo Bouncer is that great, I fear no plant. Meanwhile, you're dropping to 8 hit points. Oh, you're right, I should pay attention to my HP. You gotta start doing it, you have no more time. Wait. Oh yeah, I said I use Heroic Escape. There you go. Bounce the Split P. Oh no, heroic escape won't save him. Oh damn it. You froze. Oh, the fact that you freeze him. Oh no. You froze him once he came out. Oh, that ruined a bit of my thoughts. Sorry. You're gonna have to lose him. But no. You're gonna lose him, Super Brains. Pogo Bouncer survive. Oh man, honest heroic. No, yes. You froze him. I did. Heroic stench. That won't save him. Nope. Your heroic escape was your best bet. Oh. Somehow using it on the other one was not gonna. Okay, let me see. You're dead in one of these lanes, in both of them. Why are you saying I can't defend on both? Yep. You can't. Swabby, mixed up Gravedigger. Ahaha, I get you. No, 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 I can't be losing to Spidey's. Yes. But that's... she can see through your gravestones. She's worthy to be a winner. Like this. And now Tutu should get you done. Oh wait, somehow I'm thinking you'll still be able to save yourself. But of course, Green Shadow. No! But, I was so perfect. I didn't have a higher attacking team up planned, or I would get you. Sorry. Nearly there. I don't lose to Spidey yet. Come on, that was my best bet. Nope, not yet, Green Shadow. You lose all of your Pogo Bouncers. And you can still only play one of them. Oh gosh, damn it, that one Cryo Brains in my hand. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose this. Yes. But not to Spidey's. There you go. That's too late, you're still gonna lose, boy. I'm sorry. Not enough fuel for many one casting plans. I was gonna be it, but I don't get any more Pogo Bouncers. Let Tiny Peapod end you. Yeah. Oh man, I don't block. There's no way. Cryo Brains! Thank you. Oh, stop thanking. Oh. No! I told you! If I play them fast enough, you will not be able to bounce them in time. Okay, I don't know if there was any way I could have played that one Cryo Brain that I had in my hand still any faster, but I'd assume there was if you had played the time. Oh man! Well, next time I get double Cryo Brains, I should play the other Cryo Brain as well. But still, it wouldn't make much of a difference. You'd have been open for too much damage and therefore drop to low HP. But I'm still thinking it would. Oh, yuck. You won that one. Oh, man. Against the Super Crave Poker Champions. Yes. No. No, you will not be... Yeah, one-drop plants brought me down. Yeah. You bounced them very good, Super Brains, but in the end, you needed one more Pogo Bouncer that you couldn't get. And it so happens that if the one-drops kill my Pogo Bouncers, I'm kinda out of options. Yeah. That was interesting. Should say it was kind of the only sort of deck you managed to defeat one of my Pogo Bouncing decks with. Yep. The Endless Green Power. No, that wasn't the one. I'm just joking. It was Marspad Beans. The Marspad Beans. Yeah, I guess that was the one. Yeah. I didn't mean to... Your Cryo Brains let you down. It's just for lunch in your hand to never be used. Move on to your next deck then. Random Hacked Pickles. Hacked Pickles? You didn't mean Hacticles? No, Hacticles is yours. Mine is Hacked Pickles. Who's calling you on your phone? The Hacked Peas. Oh! I got 10 split peas, pea pods, 10 boxing beans, black-eyed peas, 10 foddery pea shooters. Oh wow, Green Shadow, that's bad fodder. Oh, don't be such a plant specialist. I know. 5 Gatling pea shooters and 5 bananas. Well, yes, of course. That was just another way to call them. It was. Let's hope I'm getting a bit more of this Porco Bouncing Index, and this time around you'll no longer end up in the same way. The amphibious plan did the difference, Green Shadow. Otherwise, I feel like there would be no way if you hadn't get a water lane. True. Famous Imp Treasury was already selected. What's the next? Oh, wait. He had one more deck that he missed. Did I? Yeah. I didn't. No? Your imagination. Time for a spectacular gondola air show on this other device. Oh, okay, great. More of the air show. Show me. 7 headstone carvers, 4 cryo brains. I get a cryo brains this time. I assure you I had the cryo brains last time as well. Really? Yeah. 5 monkey smugglers, 8 captain flamefaces, and 16 gondolas. I'm ready to just crash you to a pop supper brains. Let's just do this. No, don't do that. Wanna see the gondola air show? I kinda saw it before. There's no necessary anymore. I know what deck I'm doing. You sure? This time is a bit more different. No, this not. You only changed like some values of the cards, but it's still different. Nope. Just you wait. You'll be very serious once I start dropping a lot of gondolas. Yeah, it's gonna fail you. I can already feel it. You're always getting the same P family in your hand. Oh, infinite gondolas! Yeah, looks like fun, but it wouldn't be like that. Headstone Carver Cryo Brains will speed up the process to infinite gondolas. I'll get Peapod, the Black Eyed Pea, and the Potfather and Gatling Pea Shooter. I say this is perfect hand over here. I will disagree, Green Shadow. Go Headstone Carver! In the middle lane. Go Peapod in the second lane. Go Heroic Escape minus infinite casting brains. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Time for the cryo brains. Let me eat, I'm hungry. Okay. I will Black Eyed Pea. Give it to the Black Eyed Pea supper brains. I'd rather fill your hand with cryo brains. Oh, alright, never mind. They dare break for my sake. Ouch! Oh! Oh! Thanks you. Thanks you? Wow, interesting way to pronounce that. Thanks. Alright. I will use the captain. Oh, but your Black Eyed Pea. Let him be, he loves hitting you. Yeah, alright, I will spare the Black Eyed Pea for now. But, Heroic Escape, Captain Flameface, destroy the Peapods. Destroy this? I don't think so. Oh, what you say you don't think so? My Heroic Escape does a bonus attack. I will still defeat it no matter they're stupid and big one. Go, Captain Flameface! Destroy that 5 attacking and 5 HP pointed Peapod. Oh! See, Green Shadow? Oh, I totally forgot. Wow! Is it so hard to remember how my superpower works? No. Oh, I'm not. Come on, Green Shadow. Nope. Sapping you to the face. Ouch. Yeah. Right. You still wanna keep it. Think of the heroic cards. Oh, you selected these, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna slap you to the face even harder. For 10 damage. I'm afraid 10 damage is not possible. That would be way too busted. Yeah. I need one more turn. This is perfect. The cryo brains did help a lot. I bet they did. There you go. I will have the Captain Flameface there, and he will obviously survive to your Black Eyed Pea, which means I will be able to get your Black Eyed Pea in no time. Which also means you're gonna have to sacrifice your attack for 5 damage. Oh, I don't want to. I'm sorry, but you will be failing if you don't do it. Attack for 5 damage, that Headstone Carver. Ah, did you steal the sound of that? Green Shadow did not attack me to the face. Ah, there you go. Oh, sadly my Captain Flameface doesn't get the job done. 2 win! Ow. Whoa! Oh! And there you go. Black Knight is strong enough to take on him. Yeah. You're now threatened on multiple lanes. Gatling P is coming. Oh damn it, Gatling P right by the end of turn 5, right? Yeah. Means right now I get to Gondola and you're gonna be able to also Gatling P me and win the game. Exactly! Flippin-tastic. Oh, you can go anywhere. Actually, it doesn't quite matter. I win! There anyway, let me see. I'm not gonna push it. Let's just... Someone stay Gondola! Rest in peace, boy! 7 damage! Go! The Gatling P, please, for the... Yay! Block! Ah! Oh no, I won't have enough to cut them down to size. Oops! So sad. Oh, whatever, I'd rather die by the Gatling P. So... Yes, let him get you! No! Yeah! And that's what I chose, right? That was a very nice show, thank you. I was meant to show you the Gondola, not the way the Gatling P kills me with 7 damage. But you also showcased that, so it's fine. You placed the Gondola. That's not... Alright, whatever, I did it last time. You were clearly not interested to see this time around again. Nope. Going for the win, 28! Oh man, I have to be there 6 times now. Yes! It's finally becoming hard for you. Getting softened. Absolutely never. Welcome, shot. We got to 2 hours, by the way. Let's stop the footage. So much. Oh, super heroic footage. Enjoy.